The Green Bay Packers select.
Hey guys, the 2021 NFL Draft has ended, so we will be looking at what the Packers drafted and what I think about the players that they picked. Without further ado, let's get to it. With the 29th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select cornerback Eric Stokes. Leading into this draft, many projected that the Packers would address cornerback with their first pick. That is exactly what the Packers did. Stokes made a name for himself this offseason when he posted a 4.25 40-yard dash at his pro day. However, speed isn't the only attribute that Stokes brings to the Packers. This past season, he intercepted 4 passes for the Bulldogs. Not only does he have speed and decent ball skills, but he has good size standing at 6'1". He can line up inside as well as outside. That should be a plus for defensive back coach / passing game coordinator Jerry Gray. This will allow him to start Stokes in the slot and eventually move him out to the outside when King falls to another injury. With the 62nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select offensive lineman Josh Myers. The center position was another position that was expected to be looked at for the Packers draft. They lost All-Pro center Corey Linsley to the Los Angeles Chargers as a free agent. The departure left a hole in the middle of Green Bay's offensive line. The Packers are hoping that the selection of Josh Myers will help ease the loss of Lindsey. Like with Lindsey, Myers played his ball game at Ohio State University. Myers has great size for a center, 6'5". Under head coach Matt LaFleur, the Packers emphasize the run game. Myers is a top-notch run blocker. Along with that, Myers has shown that he is durable and can be relied on. With the 85th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select wide receiver Amari Rodgers. Yes, the Packers selected a wide receiver. Many Packers fans want an address to the position, although it was a year later than most expected. Amari Rodgers is a fun player to watch. He was a standout at Clemson and wasn't afraid to go across the middle, unlike the current group of Packer wideouts. Rodgers has a different build. At 5'9", weighing over 200 pounds, Rodgers is built to play out the slot. The Packers haven't had a true slot receiver since Randall Cobb managed the position. Rodgers is very comparable to Cobb in regard to skill. Although he has a strong build, Rodgers could be utilized as a quote-unquote gadget type of player in LaFleur's offense. For those Packers fans who think the jet sweep is comparable to the old Packers sweep, Rodgers has the ability to run that play. With the 102nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select offensive lineman Bryce Newman. Center wasn't the only position that was expected to be addressed in the Packers draft this year. Offensive tackle was another position that was in need of depth. Bryce Newman of Ole Miss is the type of player that the offensive line coach Adam Stefanski looks for in a lineman. Newman has experience at both guard and tackle. The Packers have a plethora of interior offensive linemen, so it's expected Newman will play tackle for the Packers. Newman is solid at the run game. He will need to improve his pass protection but has a good feet, so he doesn't have the capability of getting better. And with the 173rd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select defensive lineman Daryl Selton. Defensive tackle was another position that was most expected the Packers to address in this draft. However, many believe that it would be done earlier in the 5th round. Daryl Selton of Florida checks many of the boxes that Gunstink and his staff look out of a prospect. Selton has decent ARS score and was a high school All-American, both integrals that Gunstink has looked for in a prospect. However, Selton's ability really never matched his output while at Florida. From what we've seen, Selton reminds us a lot of former Packer Medarius Adams, which isn't a good thing. Both are good athletes and both underachieved in college. Overall, I think that the Packers did a really good job reinforcing the defense and covering the needs that I explained in my last video. But sadly, something bad happened. You see, 2 hours before the draft, Ian Rapoport tweeted the following, quote, Aaron Rodgers is so disgruntled with the Packers, he told someone within the organization he does not want to return to the team. But we need to hope that this draft at least made Aaron happy so the team can go out there and challenge for another Super Bowl. So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, this is Gap Pack. And go Pack Go.
On my knee.